My name is Frank Yakulina, and I chose to do my performance-enhancing drug on smelling salts, and how and why athletes find them beneficial for their sport. This video shown here is made by a smelling salt company, and it shows how they want athletes to perceive their smelling salts.
Now, you may have seen many Leafs players using smelling salts
They want to get themselves going and sniff it. You'll why
try and give them a bit of a boost on the bench. It's something that even the younger players are now embracing.
do it. Good smelling sauce. Just make sure that head is cleared and ready to go. This is my secret weapon, man. You will go absolutely berserk.
The history of smelling salts were first used by the early Romans but became increasingly popular during the Victorian era for spells of dizziness or fainting. Today, most athletes use them for an extra boost before games or weightlifting. What are smelling salts? Smelling salts activate the sympathetic nervous system. Athletes also use them for a quick energy or focus boost. They clear your pathways, provide clarity of mind in order to enable you to pay more focused on the task at hand, as well as increase your blood pressure. Smelling salts work by releasing ammonia gas that irritates your nasal and lung membranes when you sniff them. This irritation causes you to involuntarily inhale, which triggers respiration, allowing oxygen to flow rapidly to brain. This makes you breathe faster as a result. If you've blacked out, this increase in respiration and heart rate may help you regain consciousness. Smelling salts can cause a range of effects in a short amount of time. Most people use smelling salts to increase alertness and focus. Many athletes feel that this cognitive boost also temporarily increases their strength. However, research suggests that smelling salts don't actually enhance muscle strength. It may be more of a psychological effect caused by increased focus. Long-term effects. So far, there isn't much evidence that smelling salts have long-term effects when used as directed. Most people can safely use smelling salts in low doses as a restorative aid. Smelling salts can sometimes cause headaches, especially when used in higher doses. Allergic reactions are also possible, though they are rare. It is still recommended to only use smelling salts under the guidance of a medical professional. Some of the risks of using smelling salts are head or neck injuries. The inhalation reflex typically causes your head or neck to jerk, which could worsen an injury. They may also harm your nasal passage. If you have any respiratory health issues, including asthma, it's best to stay away from smelling salts. The use of smelling salts is particularly popular among football and hockey players who believe this reflex will counteract the effect of a concussion. Estimates report 80% of NFL players are using smelling salts, according to a recent article by ESPN. Smelling salts are now also banned in boxing competitions. To use smelling salts, hold them at least 10 centimeters away or about 4 inches from your nose. Keeping them this distance from your nose allows the salt to work without putting you at risk or burning your nasal passages. In the United States, smelling salts are legal to use and approved for reviving someone who has fainted. They haven't been approved for athletic performance or other uses, so exercise caution if you're using them for anything other than a fainting remedy. Thank you.